Welcome back to the And Also podcast with your hosts, Shada Fasari, Madeline Guiney, and Summery Dean. So grab a drink and get cozy. You have now entered the group chat.
Aw, good morning, guys.
Good morning, guys.
Are we recording?
I'm actually weirdly chatty
We're
in the morning.
recording. You are?
Yeah.
I had to trick myself into an 8 p.m. get ready. I was blaring EDM and downing coffee and praying.
When Summer and I lived together, we would, I was especially during COVID, starting work at 11 a.m. because we would sit at our kitchen room table and just yap for 3 hours straight and just be like, and also, and have you thought about this? So I feel like I'm very chatty in the morning.
No. I definitely have my most energy in the morning too. Yeah. It's
sick.
I wake up and I sit up in bed and I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
By 3 p.m. though, I'm so tired.
Yeah. I lose my social battery very quickly.
Yeah.
I'm
not an afternoon girl.
Not for me, guys.
I also had my energy drink that I stole.
Tell them.
So this morning I committed a felony and was caught red-handed.
Is burglary, is that a felony?
No, it was maybe $10 worth of product.
Petty crime.
But I was acting like I literally robbed a bank. So I went to the gas station this morning to get my energy drink because I am a trashy garbage gas station person that loves energy drinks. And so I went in, I'm on the phone with Nick, running late for this. And grabbed my drinks and just walked right out. And I'm in my car trying to turn it on, and the cashier is at my car window just staring at me excuse me? And the way that my jaw dropped, I immediately was like, oh my God, I didn't pay for anything. And he just goes, come inside and we'll pretend that didn't happen. And I'm so mortified. I'm I'm so sorry. He's like, you were so confident. I was confused as to what happened as well. But you definitely didn't pay. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm fumbling. I don't have any of my cards because I also lost them in Disney. So I'm paying with a vanilla gift card because it's the only thing I have. So I just really look like a hot mess of a person. He's like, she probably did try and steal and got caught.
She probably, and I almost let her.
Yeah.
I probably would have been she owns it.
Yeah. She is the CEO.
Yeah.
She is the CEO of Gas and Stop.
Yeah. He was again, you were so confident. You had me fooled for half a second. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But I did pay for them. I did.
And
now we're here.
I love it.
After you were chased down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't gonna.
There's no scarier feeling than having a big man outside your car window at the gas station. I'm trying not to make eye contact.
You're like, I don't have any money. Yeah. I don't have any money. And he's like, obviously, pay for your damn goods.
So
that's iconic.
So it was fun.
Well, we came. I said I napped yesterday, which I feel I'm still recovering from our weekend in Vegas. Shada and I went out to Vegas this past weekend.
Tell me everything.
And it was we were out there because Luke Combs had his kickoff tour, his first show, the kickoff tour.
So it's on Luke's management team. And so his very first, and he fucking killed it.
That was my favorite show.
They broke the record at Allegiant Stadium for attendees, I think. I think it holds 80,000 people. And they had 79,900 and something people there. And it was crazy too, turning around and looking up into the stands, the nosebleeds were the nosebleeds. I was like, can you see? It's such a dick thing to say, but I'm I don't think I've seen things that's high. Y'all are up there.
They're risking their lives up there.
They are risking their, I'd be afraid of heights.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. I was in Florida.
But it was really fun.
Tell me every detail.
My parents met us out there. My little brother and his wife met us out there. And of course, the entire Luke team was there, which we love and adore. Sop's been doing this for so many years now that it's always getting to see friends on the road whenever we hop out and go to a concert. Actually, it was Summer's first.
It was my first one. So I was literally taking in everything, meeting everybody, and then also just because of Sophia, we get different passes. Mm-hmm. So it's really cool. You get such a behind the scenes look at everything. You obviously just have the most insane seats, or not even seats, but just where you get to be. Mm-hmm. And it was just there's a friends and family room who we were having drinks beforehand. I literally was this is the best night of my life. This is the best night of my life. Not to mention too, like the vibe was great, but like Luke Combs is the best performer and he is so good. Like I'm such a fan. Like I've obviously been a fan, but like after that show I haven't stopped playing his album.
He has such good energy.
It's such a good album.
It's such
a
good.
good album. Every album's
like,
so good.
Everyone on that stage, like the teams are happy. Like the energy is so high. Like everyone is just so happy. Everyone gets along. The energy is so high. The people are so kind. Like it's just such a good energy place to be, I feel like. And the excitement and the energy that even comes from Luke is so pure and so high that you're just like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
The other thing that's always fun when we go to Vegas is with my parents is like the dinners. The food we eat is just unbelievable. Like we went to this place called Boa. It's a new steakhouse at Palazzo. That was incredible. And then we went to the Carbone Riviera, which is it's newer. It's a Carbone restaurant, but I think it's newer, like the actual restaurant, and it's on the water, on the Bellagio like water thing. I don't know what the heck
where
you
like
call
the
it.
fountains are.
Yeah, the
I was
water
gonna say,
fountain.
what body of water?
Yeah, it's but they have like a beautiful
The man-made.
yeah, the man-made, but it's huge. It's actually huge.
It is.
Wow. It's and the whole we sat outside like.
You
there,
went
like,
outside?
Yeah, like the dock.
Shada does not go outside when she's in Vegas.
Guys, it was a huge deal, but it was the weather was perfect.
It was perfect.
Like the day was so hot,
fun.
but the night was like just cool enough that there was like a nice breeze and the water thing was going off every 15 minutes. And
But it
we
was
were literally
synchronized to the music. So
it was
it'd be like
synchronized to the music. Yeah.
Dinner and a show.
It was incredible. It was incredible.
I was also back with Vegas Man.
Yep, Vegas Man was there.
Which I'd like to clarify, he doesn't live in Vegas.
He does not
I've
live
been
in
getting some
Vegas.
questions like, is he in Vegas?
No.
Does he
Are
live
you
in
moving to
Vegas?
Vegas?
Are you moving to Vegas? I'm not moving to Vegas.
No, he doesn't live in Tennessee and he doesn't live in
Vegas. And that's all we'll say.
And that's all we'll say.
But that was super fun too.
But he was a blast to have there. Kyle was there. It was me, Sophia, Summer, Kyle, my brother, my sister-in-law, my parents. A Vegas boy was in and out with us. We got to see Luke. We got to have incredible dinners. We had lunch at Sushi Samba, which is a classic fave for us. Carbone was unbelievable. And then, and we were just up. Like, the last time we went to Vegas, we were in bed every night by 10. We were out until 2:30.
Yeah.
That's what I was planning for Las Vegas.
There was one evening where we were all, it was actually, this is a good part of it. We were supposed to leave on Sunday.
That's what I was so confused. I was
Sunday.
tracking all of your locations because Summer said you guys were leaving Sunday. And I'm like, the whole day, I'm like, okay, watching them, like making sure they get home safe.
No. Sunday, you guys changed your flights basically like Friday night, I want to say.
Yep.
You, Kyle, and Sophia. And I was supposed to work on Monday. I had like an appointment and I kept being like, all right, I'm just going to go on Sunday. And Vegas Man and I were going to fly back on Sunday. Our flight was at like 4:30. At like 3 o'clock, we both kind of looked like, after much persuasion,
Bullying.
we both kind of went, one more night. And he got a room and we ended up staying an extra night and it was so fun.
That was the Carbone night. You guys missed Carbone.
I know. But that was also a fun night because we went back to the hotel, the Conrad Hotel.
Yep, in Resorts World.
Everybody's hanging out there. I immediately get really sick. There's a point in time where I'm
She
super
decided
sick.
she had not dipping, but she had
A Zen.
the
A
Zen.
Zen.
No.
And I've been trying to do it. Actually, every time I do it, it makes me really incredibly dizzy, but I've never learned my lesson. So I'm standing there. I'm a little tipsy. All of a sudden, I'm like, I'm going to throw up. And so I think I look at Kyle and I go, I'll just be right back. I didn't tell anybody else. I run to the bathroom.
Yep, we won't say.
That's actually a classic me move. I'm a sneaky puker.
Sneaky puker.
I'm
It's
a
a boot
sneaky
and rally.
puker.
Nobody knew. I came back, went beeline to the bar, got a water. Vegas Man met me over there and was like, where'd you go? I was like, just had to pee. No big deal. Next morning, I told him, I was like, I was throwing up. He's like, you didn't tell anybody? I was like, no, I don't want anybody to know. I was embarrassed. But I came back like nothing happened.
That's the worst feeling in the world. You're like shaking and you're like, oh my God. And you're like in a strange bathroom too. And other people are in there and you're just like cold sweating.
Cold sweats.
I can't.
But then we came back and Sophia had been on the Buffaloes and she was hooked.
Oh yeah, Sophia Sunday night got addicted to the slots. She went dark. Dad had to cut her off. Tell her no more slots.
She was asking everybody for money.
Yeah, because she was.
Anybody got any cash?
She didn't bring any cash down, so she's like, "I'll Venmo you. I need another
Like
$100."
asking randoms.
So funny. Because my dad gave her $100 bill and was like, that's it. And then she came back and she was like, one more.
You know what's actually crazy is that they don't have Apple Pay on those things.
They don't. But honestly, thank God they don't. Thank God
she
they
would
don't.
be broke.
Because she woke up the next day and she's like, I'm down hundreds of dollars and I'm going to do it at the airport too. I was like,
is that why you two weren't together in the airport?
No. Why weren't we together in the airport?
Because I was tracking your locations and it said you were, again, I keep tabs on my friends at all times.
She loves to stalk.
You guys were at different parts of the airport.
Oh, so we left before they did. I was really scared about the airport, the TSA thing happening. Yes. And I also just like, because we traveled so much when I was younger to like other countries and stuff, it was always you get to the airport 2 hours before. Now I do it so that I get to the airport an hour before I board. And even then that makes me very nervous. Like I try to leave the house an hour and a half before I board, which puts me 2 hours before takeoff time. So I'm still there like with an hour. I usually get through TSA with an hour of time. And I like to have a drink. I like to get a snack. I like to lay eyes on
the gate, make sure it exists.
And then I just feel better and I'm like very relaxed. My friends like to walk into the airport when boarding starts, which is psychotic to me. And I've also just seen things gone wrong. And I'm like, I don't care to be that stressed. I want to like stroll in. I want it to be fine.
I just don't want to hang out at the airport.
No, me neither. That gives me stress.
Yeah. Like, wasn't it nice when we got to have a drink and some French fry and gab a little bit before we got on the plane?
Yes.
When you're doing it with someone, then maybe yes. But like normally if I'm flying by myself, like I don't want to be sitting at the airport I'd rather be sitting on my own couch.
I think I agree.
No, see, I get there, I find a charger, I read a book, I relax, I people watch.
I will say going on a vacation, like if you're going, like I like to start the vacation as soon as possible. So I'll get to the airport 5 hours early and have a drink or like, like the vacation has started. Like I'm heading there right after this for the bachelorette party. I'm heading straight to the airport. But on the way back, I'm like, I don't know. Traveling.
It means it's over.
Yeah.
Traveling.
Well, also like all these TikToks were going up of that morning at the Vegas airport, and there were lines out the door. And I was like, I'm not dealing with this. Thank God my parents left before and they're like, it wasn't that bad. But I was like, let's just get there. I don't want to be stressed. I don't want like the line to suddenly build. Like I just don't want to even deal with whatever's happening right now. I want to get in there, relax, have a good time. Because there is like, I will say, however, Vegas airport needs to be demolished.
Yeah.
It needs to be demolished and rebuilt.
It was not very nice when we went there.
It's not a nice one.
It is probably the most disgusting airport I've ever been to.
Harry Reid.
You hearing that, Vegas?
Like, I love going on a trip to Vegas. Having to get through that airport is like an actual deterrent to me going to that place.
For how nice so many of the hotels are in Vegas, you would think that they would have
like, why haven't they redone the airport? Why aren't we redoing parts of the airport? It's disgusting in there.
You know what airport is nice now is Nashville.
Remember when it was one terminal?
It was one terminal with
incredible.
the carpet. And now it's stunning and there's so many cool restaurants and it's huge. They're still building on. There's like a hotel now. It's
yeah, the tough part now is
what pisses me off is the A, B, C, and T terminals. Why didn't you just do A, B, C, and D terminals?
Wait.
Follow the alphabet. It makes me sick.
Can I tell you what I did on the way to Vegas? Okay, so I took an Uber and you know how now they make you get dropped off like in that other garage section?
Oh, yeah.
When you call an Uber, unless you're handicapped. So I called a handicapped Uber and I hobbled into the Uber so that they would drop me off at the closer part.
I didn't know that they had handicapped
me
Ubers.
either.
Also, if you just have a private driver, they can drive you right up to the front.
I'm sure they can, but I'm calling Lyfts. Not private drivers.
Okay, but
I'm hobbling into my
private
Lyft.
driver.
I'm putting on the performance of a lifetime,
the
Shayna.
private driver costs like $40.
I don't want to pay that. I want to pay half that.
How much does the handicap lift cost?
I don't think it can be anymore.
I almost did something so bad. No, I literally hobbled. And the guy was kind of looking at me and he was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "My leg."
My leg
is really bad. And he was like, "Okay, if you're not hurt, I could really get in trouble. I could get ticketed." And I was like, "I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt." And so
he said that?
Yeah.
Oh, so he didn't believe you. So it wasn't a good performance.
I think I just like
next time bring a cane. Next time, do
she's
something.
going like all out to not have to walk a quarter of a mile.
For
True. I literally hobbled. It was so funny.
for letting the ableist,
And he was
the able
side-eyeing
person.
me.
Well, speaking of hobbling, I don't know how recently any of you have been to Disney, but I did go to
Disney World
Disney World.
in Florida.
Whoa.
There's a huge difference.
It's Disneyland and Disney World. They're both still Disney.
No. Disneyland and Disney World are two different universes.
Correct. But you can both refer to them as Disney.
No.
Why not?
No, because one is like an actual country. The other one is like a little exit. It's a little drop in the bucket.
She basically just called Disney World a third world country.
It's like its own country. Guys, I grew up going to Disneyland and then I spent God, you're so stupid. Anyways, I grew up in San Diego, so I went to Disneyland like growing up. It's tiny. And then I did 10 days in Disney World and I was like, this is a land.
It's
a world, actually.
World.
It's a world. It is Disney World. There you go.
Isn't a world bigger than a land?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so
Marm.
Disney World is in Florida.
That's what I'm saying. This Disneyland and Disney World. You have to be specific. Which one did you go to? Yeah.
I went to Disney World.
Put your fat hand down. Anyways.
Wait, guys, I
You
don't
went
know
to
why
Disney
my
World.
hands are so sticky right now, and it's like sending me into another orbit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm like so overstimulated right now.
Okay, tell us about Disney World.
It was exhausting. My brother, I don't know if you've ever seen your siblings like transform into a different person since they've been having kids. My brother's like the most relaxed type B person ever. He was a dictator while we were on this trip. He ran such a tight program that my boyfriend and I were like, what is happening? Like he was, all right, and on to the next one and on to the next one. And now we have our fast passes here. Like we're moving along and pick up the pace. And like, I couldn't keep up with him.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I've never seen you like this. And he goes, well, when it's for me, I don't care. When it's for my kids, like they're going to have the best fucking experience. And it was like so well planned that we like, even my mom, who's also like very type A, was just like, I love going on vacation with him because he just like runs everything and I don't just have to show up and he guides us.
There's nothing better than a man who handles things.
And it's so funny because I would never expect that from him because again, he's so like just go with the flow. But he was like from top to bottom, a full itinerary of what we were doing. And I was like, this is perfect.
So, love it.
What was the occasion? Just family trip?
Yeah, just like a family vacation.
Yeah.
And Disney World and Disneyland is a very odd place for adults, in my opinion, to go to like without children. And
it is strange.
Like, I don't want to spend my PTO time going there. And that might be a hot take. I don't know. I think it's a fun amusement park.
Everyone knows there's a hot take about Disney adults. And if you don't know about it, you probably are one. And that's your lot in life. And it's strange.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. There are a lot of strange people who do a lot of strange shit. You're strange as you're a Disney adult.
Yeah. Like I get maybe going to what's the other places like because we went there Universal, like they have like more adult rides. Like there are not that many adult rides at Disney to go to. So that was what was confusing to me. I'm like, I'm waiting in line to see Pooh for 3 freaking hours and there's a handful of adults in this line also without children. Like why are you also waiting like out of your own free will to meet Winnie the Pooh?
Didn't you say that there was a girl who was like hyperventilating, crying?
To meet like Mickey or something. I saw a TikTok of it and she literally was sobbing and hyperventilating, like so excited to meet Mickey or Winnie the Pooh or something. And I was like, it actually screams mental illness to me.
Yeah, it does scream mental illness. It does.
Yeah.
That you are mentally ill.
Like, I'm happy she's excited, but also why are you that excited? Like, what's going on underneath it all?
Yeah, where are the layers there?
You know?
Yeah.
What are the rules? I don't remember what the rules are for drinking around Disney World.
Oh, I don't know. We didn't drink in Disney. We drank in Epcot.
That's what I think the rule is Epcot you can drink. Disney,
yeah, I don't know if they
can't.
even have. No, Disney, like the restaurants have drinks. Like if you go to like we had lunch there and we all got drinks.
You got alcoholic drinks?
Yeah, like
that's cool.
like a sit down restaurant. Though. Okay. So they don't have them at like the concession stands.
Okay.
I don't
You can't
think.
like walk around with them.
No. So at Disneyland, they don't have alcohol at all. Unless you're a member, there's a secret club.
Club 33?
Club 34, I thought.
I don't know.
I think it's Club 34.
It's one of those.
And it's a private upstairs secret space that you like if you're a member, which again, that's like, why are you a member? Why are you an adult?
You have to spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars to get invited.
And then you have like lunch up there. It's like a country club. inside of Disneyland, which sounds like my nightmare.
Yeah.
The parking situation just to get into Disneyland is crazy. Like at Club 34, are you picking me up and dropping me off there?
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, it has gotten so outrageously expensive, like just to go there.
Yeah, I actually did see this on TikTok. A guy was like, so I took my family to France like last summer, and this summer I took them to Disneyland. And just so everyone knows, business class 2 weeks in France was less expensive than for me to fly to Florida and take my kids to Disney World for a week.
Mm-hmm.
He was like that. He goes, just so you know.
I don't even think it was a full week at Disney. I think it was like 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's absurd.
No, I'm not like I made a joke earlier that I asked my family every day, like, what was your favorite part of the day? And my dad was like paying the bill, which is like such a dad joke. But the bills that were flying, like, I was like, this is so expensive to come here for, like, I think my nieces are old enough that they will remember it at this point. But like, there were people there with like newborn babies. And I'm like, your kid is not going to remember this.
Yeah.
And you're investing like so much money into this trip. It's so expensive.
My grandparents, my best and far moved to Orlando when they were, I think maybe before I was born. So we used to go to Disney World all the time growing up. But I think my grandma was like a volunteer at Disney, which was how we would get in. Obviously, it was so much cheaper back then. We'd have like these passes. But then I want to say it was when they introduced like the fast pass situation, because the fast pass wasn't always there. Whenever they introduced that, it like screwed up the wait times. It screwed up so much of like how the park functioned, and then like pricing went up, and like it's literally just snowballed ever since. It honestly is sad because it is such an American.
Well, fast pass was unbelievable back in the day.
Like when it first came out.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was no line.
Yeah.
I remember when Fast Pass first came out and my family was still doing Disneyland all the time. We did Disneyland and Legoland. That was like something that was like a weekend
I've never even
thing.
heard of Legoland.
Oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. The entire park is built.
Not Lego World.
No, baby. Land. But anyways, Fast Pass became a thing, and it was like, I felt like a celebrity.
Yeah, you're walking past all the peasants that are in line.
Yeah, I had my Dora the Explorer bob and my belly out, and I was like, you don't hold a candle to me, honey. Excuse me.
Enjoy your 208-minute wait.
Excuse me. Have to get in front. Thank you. Thank you. That was my first feeling of celebrity. Was Fast Pass at Disneyland, just so everyone knows.
The way you just described yourself, my Dora the Explorer haircut and belly out.
No, I'm picturing it. That's so
too.
her little. She's so brown
Yeah.
too.
I was so brown.
Oh, God, that's actually so funny.
I'm trying not to let the tears fall.
The one thing I will say is like it was so crowded. And like my boyfriend and I were talking when we were leaving. We were like, it's so expensive that like if it was any cheaper or more affordable to come, I think it would be like mob situation. Like I think at some point there's like a barrier to entry of like how many people can go because it is so expensive.
Yeah.
That like otherwise, like I genuinely was overwhelmed at certain points with how many people were around me.
Was it because it's like spring break season?
Yes, but like I don't think that there's
that
like
is
really,
spring
I even
break.
looked it up, like when are slow seasons to go? And it's like, there's really not many times of year where it's not super busy.
Really?
Yeah. Because like around the country, like you have spring break at different times. So like here in Tennessee and I think around the South, they get it in March. But at home, it's like February and April. We get 2 weeks, or we get 1 week a month.
Why did we get that?
I don't know.
I think Easter. There's an Easter break and there's a spring break.
No, we would get a full week in April and we would get a full week in February.
Yeah, why did we
That's
get
what I'm
2
saying
weeks?
is there's an Easter and there's a spring break. Like they gave you time off around Easter, right? Like wouldn't the April
I don't know.
time off be right around Easter?
Yeah, but sometimes Easter's in March.
Yeah, I don't know why we get 2. Now that just like sparked a.
It is.
Shayna, you two are being contrarian today.
Yeah.
Both of you are saying something and it's like slightly different. You had a
We're
great time
battling.
though.
Yes.
It's been a long time since we've been around each other.
That's so true.
Yeah.
It's taken us a second.
How was Nick with the family? Obviously, he's been around forever, but like, what's that dynamic?
It like really does something to my ovaries. Like my nieces and nephews
Love him.
love him.
Oh.
Love him. And
They love him more than they like her.
Yes. Absolutely.
Tell
like
me.
it was so cute our first day there. Like they're little, like they're 4 and 2, and then obviously I have a newborn nephew, but they like don't understand that he's just my boyfriend. And because like everyone else is like their aunt and their uncle. My niece is
do they call him uncle?
no. I said no one's allowed to call him that until we're married. I run a strict program. But
Wow.
but my niece came out who's in love with Nick. She was like, "Oh my God, Nick!" And then she goes, first question out of her mouth. This is day one at like 7 a.m. Why aren't you my uncle? She goes, Nick, why aren't you my Uncle Nick? And it was such a funny question to ask. Like she hadn't seen him at all. And like just immediately, why aren't you my uncle? And I said, Ada, because we're not married. Thank you. Next question. And she goes, when will you be my uncle? And I go, when I have a ring on this finger.
Yeah.
And she goes, okay, I understand.
Then she needed to ask Nick, when is that happening? When are you proposing? When is the wedding?
Nick would have proposed a year ago.
I know.
Nick is actually all of Madeline's fault.
Yeah, it's my own.
Nick's like, please, can I propose to you? And Madeline's like, no.
It actually is like working out in my favor because I want to have a warm engagement. So it'll be good. It was so funny.
Well,
Everyone
it's
was
warm
like,
now.
the
So
audacity.
Can he do it next week?
Maybe.
Yeah, what does he have up his sleeve? Do you know? Do you have any inklings?
No, I don't. Do you?
Nope.
No, we shut him down so hard the first time.
He's
I think
scared to
he
bring it
might
back
not
up.
say it again to us. He won't even tell us. He'll just be like, hey guys, be here in an hour.
Yeah.
Or don't.
Yeah.
And we'll be like, fuck.
Aw. God,
Perfect.
that's so cute.
But yeah, it was really fun. He's so good with kids. He's so patient and it's just perfect.
Oh.
I love it so much. And I want to have a baby yesterday. Yeah.
God's plan.
God's plan.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Wow.
Yeah.
So are we still waiting for things or can we start planning? Do you care anymore?
God's timing. I don't know.
I think we start.
I think we start.
I think we.
Like,
I
what
think
are
we
waiting
loop
for now.
I think we loop Nick into a call after this.
We'll loop Nick and Angelina and we'll get some things
little
planned.
conference
We'll handle
call.
it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Do you have any love matches right now?
No.
You know what I love is our friend just decided that she's clearing her roster.
She announced it
She's like,
to the
yeah, I'm
group.
done. And what she said was, nobody's exciting me. Nobody's as hot as I want them to be. She's like, they're nice guys, but nobody I'm excited about. And I'm
Good.
like,
I think sometimes you need to clean house a little.
I
Well,
do
that's
think
what
so.
she said
start
too.
fresh.
She was like, for so long, like I just kept wanting like a kind man. Like that was the priority for me. So she's like, I was settling for men that I knew and felt were kind. She's like, but I realized I wasn't excited about them. And like, she's like, I deserve to be excited. Like I deserve to find my person and I need to stop like making kindness the only thing I care about because that should be the bare minimum.
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
So,
actually.
which I loved. That she
Yeah,
said that.
seriously.
I love that she said that. So
Yeah.
I think that's a good energy going into summer with. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a clean slate, refocused goals, you know?
oh my God, I just lied about it, whether or not I had people in my life.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, Shayda.
Wait, that's so funny. I go, no.
Yeah.
I said it so confidently too. I don't know.
What's his name? No.
I don't know what we
What'd you
call
just
him.
say?
Smarty Pants. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay,
bleep it.
bleep.
Bleep it. Bleep it.
Wait, what's his middle name again?
We don't know his middle name.
Oh, I thought you said you did.
No, I don't.
Big D.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, that's actually so funny. Yes, we have to call him the Big D.
No.
Let's
No,
role play.
no, that's so
Let's role
funny.
play.
The big D.
The Big D. And like they won't know.
No, he listens. He listens.
He listens to the podcast.
Yes, he does.
Wait, tell them about. Well,
Welcome,
can you?
Big D.
Yeah.
Happy to have
Happy
you.
to have you, Big D.
Oh, fuck. Guys, I can't be his.
No.
I can't take that seriously.
No.
All right, we'll think of something.
Take a vote. Everyone take a vote.
What about Texas?
He's from, that's fine.
Texas.
Oh.
We can call him Texas. We
In
can
my
call him
mind,
Smarty
he's
Pants.
Big D.
We've got Vegas. We've got Texas.
That's true. We're naming them where they come from.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I've known him for a couple years, and he has, I guess, had a crush on me, and has asked me out on dates before, but it's not been like right. I also for a while felt he was very young. Now that he is in his late 20s, which is still younger than me, but I was like, okay, now I feel better about this. Because when I met him, it was lower than mid 20s, you know? But he was here visiting. He obviously lives in Texas, and we just had a really fun weekend together. And he's coming back to take me out on a date, I think next weekend, which is going to be sweet.
Is he going to stay with you?
No.
Does he know that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No.
Is he gonna stay with?
Yes. Part of, I'm assuming, part of the thing, the conversations they were having that were so funny. One, I just was like, I also am just so blunt and honest. I was like, listen, I think you're attractive. I like you, but you are this age. You are living in another state. Like I'm like dating for marriage. And these are the things that I want. These are the things that I'm looking for and hoping for. And, you know, those things have to happen soon. And he was like, cool. So let me know what I need to do. And I was like, what? And he was like, so should I be flying back every weekend, every other weekend, every third weekend?
No, I love that.
Like, what are we doing? And I was like, okay.
You're like, let me talk to my team.
Yeah, let me go and confer with the women. I was like, maybe every third weekend, every other, like, I'm not sure. This is crazy. But he was just so sweet and he was so funny. Because I had no idea he listens to the podcast. And he was kind of poking a little fun at me. He goes, the only time I got jealous was when you were talking about a man named Alfred. And then I realized it was your AI.
No, like he's locked in, Madeline. He's made a couple comments.
He's made a couple comments. He texted me while I was in Vegas and he was like, have you gone outside or or is this still another
he's in the podcast. Those are not even the clips.
Those are
like,
not even the clips.
I think a lot of people can get away with saying they listen just by the clips.
By the clips. So he will know. He will know everything that we are saying.
Welcome, so Texas. We're happy to have you here. You seem a little giddy about it. You excited?
Yeah, I think he's very smart. I think he is. As we say, we love a man who is chalant. And
yes.
And I
more chalant.
More chalant. More chalant.
That's what this world needs.
Bring back yearning.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Men need to have a scarcity mindset around women. I really feel that. Because they just think that there's just women in abundance everywhere and they don't feel the need to put any effort forward. And I'm like, guys, like I'll just live the rest of my life on a mountain. Like I don't care. No. I am not gonna chase after a man.
No, why are men playing hard to get? Why are they being playing hard to get and being coy?
Why are men playing hard to get?
They have a loneliness epidemic. They have no ground to stand on. Yeah, we're good.
We have female friendships. Yes. We're so good.
We have a plan for a compound. Yeah. They have a loneliness epidemic.
Yes, we're gonna get a sperm donor and have a compound. I will be just fine.
I don't need a sperm donor.
Oh, that's true.
I'm good on that one.
Well, can we at least have one so that we can have like one siblings?
Yeah, I think Nick would be okay with it.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Nick would be fine.
Our kids could be cousins.
We'll use like a gay person so he doesn't feel like intimidated by another man's like straight pro-ass.
Correct.
Wait, are you saying we'll be intimidated by the gay person?
Yes.
And her too?
Yes.
You want to be intimidated? You don't want to be intimidated by Nick?
Well, I'm just saying,
she's going to have children with Nick, but we're going to have one where we all share.
Oh, you want one sibling?
Yeah, so we can have, you know what I mean? So we can share half siblings and raise them together.
And I think Nick would like raise it as his own.
Yeah, Nick is evolved.
Yes.
This is so funny.
Nick is evolved.
Okay.
And he wouldn't want to have our kids feel left out.
It's actually a real thing that some people can't raise children that are not their own, which I think is very sick and sad. It's a huge thing. It's like an actual thing.
They'll
it's like a visceral response because they like the DNA and the facial structure reminds them of like competition. So they're like cruel.
Are you saying men or women or both?
It actually happens more with women.
Really? Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's because
especially if it's a daughter.
I can see that actually.
Sick.
That is
it's
crazy.
So sick.
I just think those people shouldn't have kids to begin with.
Being someone who my father, the man I think of as my father is technically not biologically my father. Like, yeah, I think we struggled to find common ground, but he always loved me. He always took care of me. And now he's literally my best friend. Like, I don't know what, I could never imagine, especially such a fragile baby. Mm-hmm. Like, how could you be mean?
You're so innocent.
Like you are the impression, you are the groundwork to which they will look at like future parental figures, future relationships, the way they treat their future children, how they look at stepchildren or adopted children or whatever it is. Like that's so sick and sad.
Yeah.
Shame on you if you're out there and you're mean to a child.
To a bebe.
To a bebe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Anyways, I don't know how we went from Texas to children.
Yeah.
Compound. That's how we got there.
Yeah. And I will have a compound.
But he has been lovely. He likes to write letters. He literally was like, I'm a bad texter. So is that fine? And I literally looked at him and I go, I don't know.
Yeah, good. Because we don't know yet.
Yeah. And he was like, is it something I need to work on? He wasn't like, by the way, I'm a bad texter, figured out. He was like, I'm a bad texter. Is that going to be a problem? Is that something I need to work on?
Correct.
And
Does he call you?
He has not, no.
Call us. Call. Like that to me, I would love
I like
a phone
a call. I'm not bad with, but I've really liked his little, he like sends a check in like once a week.
I thought you were going to say
A check. He sends a check.
And
I really
take
like
checks.
it.
He sends me an Apple Pay.
Wait, but the letter is really cute because I feel like, okay, it goes back to
It's actually
you
more
like
effort.
a
It's more
weird little
effort.
thing. And I think that's
I
something.
like a weird little thing.
The thing is, the things that you've expressed, I don't think that they're high standard. I think you have high standards, but I don't think they're like otherworldly standards. But I do think that they're niche standards that you like. Like, I do think there's like this specific amount of effort that you really like appreciate and like. And I feel like something like a written letter
It's so sweet.
Is so sweet. And what men are writing letters?
What
to
men
you?
are writing letters?
Wow. Wait. Oh my god.
And I don't need,
so
I don't, your letters. We have to circle back to that.
I know.
I
bring
don't,
them.
like, honestly, like, I think the constant communication thing, like via text, has been something that I felt I needed to like make me feel like I could trust them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the constant communication thing is something that I felt was like, it would be harder to get away with bad things if you're constantly having to text me and keep me
if
updated.
you're secure with the if they make you feel secure enough, you don't need to be
Like
in constant communication.
there isn't a piece of my body that thinks that Texas would be a cheater.
No.
So I'm kind of like, when he was like, can I be a bad texter? I said, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I was kind of like, yeah, I don't think that would bother me because I am such, and when something big has happened or when he's checked in and something exciting has happened, he's sent me like a huge, long paragraph and was like, sorry, I'm just excited. I want you to know, whatever. I'm like, okay, that's sweet. Like, I like that. I like the important check-ins. I like that. To me, I'm like, that's kind of good.
Yeah.
Because I am a person that I can keep myself busy, and I'm not someone who needs constant attention from someone if I feel like your attention is solely for me.
Yeah,
Totally.
Like you don't need the constant communication, but when big things are happening, you're like the first person he's excited to tell.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That is great.
Yeah.
That is great. But it's been interesting that I'm like, he's still on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel confident in whatever's happening between us. Because it's also like, you know, we spent one weekend together. So it's not like he's my boyfriend, or I guess we're just like going to go on dates. Like, he's going to come back and take me. And that's what he said. He's like, I'm going to come back here and take you on dates until we're going to figure out what we're going to do. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Do you have any plans to go to Texas?
I don't. And if I was to go to Texas, he should be flying me out there.
Correct.
Yeah.
I won't be, which actually I say that, and I feel like I didn't even need to say that because he's so cute. He like paid for every dinner. He was buying everybody drinks. He was handling things like a man. He made fun of he made fun of me for Ohio guy.
Oh my God, he went back.
He's been a loyal listener.
Wait, has he been listening since before he encountered you the other weekend? Or like, did he go back and catch up on everything?
He's been a listener like since the fruition, I think, of this podcast.
So he also knows exactly what you want because you've stated
You've been
it.
descriptive.
Oh my God, he knows.
He was doing research. He was doing literal recon. You no wonder why he's perfect. We
You know
told him what
what?
to do.
I love that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Texas.
Yeah. He's using the cheat code.
Stalk
Big
me a
D.
little bit.
Yeah. She loves a stock.
He's using the notes for the test. And you know what? He's
Shut
going to
up.
pass.
It's an open
And
book
he's-
test.
It's an open
and he's
book
gonna
test.
pass.
Oh my God.
And as long as he does it for
Oh.
the rest of our lives, that's fine. Because you know what? You're taking notes and you're doing the things that I need.
Oh.
And so I will do whatever it is you
He's
need.
rising to the occasion.
Yeah. What?
Ugh,
Thank
I'm
you.
actually sick to my
Oh.
stomach.
I had to tell Vegas that I wanted more compliments. Mm-hmm.
Is he listening?
100%. It's actually been really sweet. So it's funny.
All he says is compliments.
Now every text
Every
is,
Hey,
morning.
beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Hey, the love of my life.
No, it's funny though because so this past weekend he professed that he like really has feelings for me, which is really sweet. But like, and obviously I've known that he's been into me because he's been like making an effort to come to town, and he's been, I feel like, pretty, like, he's not complimentary, but I could tell by his actions and like how excited he is. Like, he's been into it. But in my brain, because I didn't hear the words that he liked me, I was like, I don't know if this guy likes me.
Okay.
I don't know if this guy likes me. So then I went to this past weekend when we were in Vegas. A friend of ours is friends with him. And I told her, and I was like, yeah, like, I'm into it, but like, I don't know if he is because he hasn't said it. He goes, she's like, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, of course he is. Like, of course he's into it. And then he basically like said that he liked me. And then he's been really, I basically told him, I was like, I just love hearing like these certain things. It makes me feel so good. It makes me feel very safe to like hear these things. And he's been like so much better about
Wait,
it.
I have 2 follow-up questions and I raised my hand before you did.
Okay,
but
go.
this isn't additive to what she said, so I think I should say it first before you ask your questions.
All right, spit it out.
So one, this is also someone I've known for a long time, and he is the first person to leave a function, to fly away, to go home. So him wanting to stay and hang out an extra day was like, I think, a bigger deal than we realize. Because one, I think he wanted to stay and have friendship. He was enjoying your friend group. He was enjoying you. He literally got a hotel room just like he was paid for all of it, which is incredible. My father enjoyed his company, which is also incredible. 2, I am doing a peptide stack right now, guys, and I was on something called melanotan. It did something horrible to me, and this is something you all should know. If you have a Middle Eastern background or you have a cultural background where you have a propensity for dark under eyes or dark eyes, know that this will destroy you. I look like I got beaten with a hammer.
It was bad.
In my face.
Insert picture.
It was not good. I won't be showing anyone a picture. Just know it was horrible. Like I woke up one morning and I was like, like I looked in the mirror and I literally was like, oh, I haven't slept in 10 years. Yeah. And I have 2 black eyes. And I came down the stairs. Carmen was shocked. Sophia was shocked. Summer was shocked. Everyone was like, you need to get off this, whatever this is. Like I thought I was having an intervention. People were like, everyone who saw me. Someone at work asked me if I was trying something different with my makeup. And I was like, no, guys, I need to make an announcement. It's getting better.
I kept saying my friend.
I think we have to bleep that. Yeah. I think that's racist.
We got coffee the other day and I go, so how's it going with the peptide? And she's like, I'm getting off. I go, thank God I did not want to have to say that to you.
So just know that I like was walking around the entire weekend in Vegas with glasses on inside and as like a deterrent. And Vegas walked by and saw me and I like was and I didn't have my glasses on and I hated that he was like in my presence. So I like brought it up. I was like, for the record, I'm not beautiful right now. And I just need you to know that this is not like, you're not catching me in some like moment, like this will be gone. And I was not being kind to myself. And several hours later, he was so sweet. Did I tell you about this? He literally looked at me and he goes, earlier you were not being kind to yourself and I really didn't like it. And I was like, what? And he was like, you're so beautiful. I've always thought you were beautiful. My father, when he first saw you and every time he saw you when we were whatever, like he was always just like, why isn't someone was shaded? Like, she's so stunning. Like, what is her story? His dad is madly in love with his wife of many, many years, but
his dad is handsome though.
I want to see a picture.
Dad's hot, which is great for you.
Yeah.
Great for you to know, Summer. And so he is just a doll right now. He is so funny. Like he really is very witty and a jokester and borderlines on... He is.
No, he is.
No,
but you are
funny.
too.
I know. That's why I like that. That's what draws me in.
Summer
like
might kill him because he flirts, but he flirts with us because we've known him for years and years and years. And we were his friend before Summer was his friend.
His special friend.
And now Summer's his special friend.
Right. I want to get my questions in.
What are your questions?
Okay, sorry.
When he said that he liked you, he professed his love for you, what did you say back? Because I feel like sometimes you're a little too coy.
I said I liked him back.
So true. Oh my God, what did you say exactly?
I can't describe the situation. Unfortunately, it's a little rated R, but
we'll talk offline. If we had a Patreon, that would go on the Patreon.
No, but there was a sweet moment and he said, he's like, I hope you know, like, I really do like you a lot. And he's like, I have such a crush on you. And I was like, oh my God, I have such a crush on you. And I was like, I like you too. And then he's just been really sweet since.
I have butterflies.
Wow.
Okay, second follow-up question.
Yeah.
So obviously you asked him to give you more compliments, etc. Have you asked him how he shows like what his love languages are? Because I feel like that's a really good tell of like when they think about it, they're like, oh yeah, actually like those aren't things that are necessarily at the forefront of my brain when I like someone.
He's like such a little gift giver. Like every time he comes to visit me, he brings me something. Like he's like, oh, I was thinking about you. Like here's like, and it's like a camo hat or whatever.
No,
like,
literally the little presents get me every time.
No, and it's like everything. Or like, what else? Like he knows like edibles and he's like, I brought you like a bag. Like, you know, like just like literally every single time there's been like a little something, which is like, I'm like, wait, this is so sweet. Because to me, I'm like, oh, so you were thinking about me.
Yes.
What?
And it never has to be anything expensive.
No,
it's
and-
just the fact that they saw it and they were like, oh, she would appreciate this.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this would make her happy.
I know.
Like that to me makes me sick.
Something Ryan does that I love, he like every time he comes over for lunch or something once a week, he will bring flowers. Like there's always fresh flowers downstairs because
Oh, that's sweet.
Ryan brings one. Like he brings a new thing of fresh flowers. Every time it starts to wilt, there's a new thing in there. And it's so nice. Like obviously I'm benefiting because I'm in the house.
She was like, my flowers are so
Ryan,
beautiful."
our boyfriend.
Yeah.
Our boyfriend Ryan. I absolutely love, like I've thought about this too. I know that I'm a quality time and acts of service person over everything else and a physical touch person. But I think I like it all.
I like it all.
Yeah.
I
Me
like you. I want you to tell me you're obsessed with me in every way that you can. I want you to always have a finger on my skin somewhere. I want you to tell me how pretty I am. I would like you to send me flowers every week. I would like you to always be in my space, and I want you to be doing things for me.
Correct.
Unfortunately, I am starved for any and all attention.
There's nothing wrong with wanting it all.
No, I just want you to be obsessed with me.
Correct.
I actually think most women probably want like more things than like men want, which I think
Yes.
is like, I think men, I think every
they're
man
simple
is a
creature.
physical touch.
Yeah.
And then like, think
Care
they like,
about their day,
Yeah.
cook for them,
Yeah.
tell them you adore them,
Yeah.
tell them you think they're the sexiest men alive.
It goes a long way.
totally.
They love it.
What else is going on? Do we have anything, any other updates?
I don't think so. I was supposed to go to St. Louis this weekend. I'm no longer going. I'm
Why?
really excited to have a very relaxed weekend.
Isn't that the best? Like when you're like literally Nick and I were talking like we are so excited to just kind of like relax and get our lives back together this week because I did not do fuck all on my vacation. And so this week I have been like drowning in catch up of work and emails and videos and shit. And I can't wait to just like sit on the couch and relax and like clean the house again and like get everything together. But there's no worse feeling than like coming back and you're like, oh my God, I have 1,000,001 things to do and you're running around and then just relaxing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I unfortunately am not
Yeah.
having that. I actually just remembered something. So the last time we recorded was the night before I was leaving for a different bachelorette, and we had gone out for drinks afterwards. Do you ladies recall this?
Yes.
Okay, so I didn't pack. I hadn't packed anything, and I'm the type of person where I am not going to be productive at night. Like I'd rather just get to bed early, wake up an hour and a half earlier, and pack. So I woke up at 3 a.m. the next morning after we had gone out. Did we go to Halls or Bartaco? Where'd we go?
Halls, I think.
Halls. And those martinis woke me up. Those
Yeah.
martinis, those $40 martinis.
They're 7 ounces
Yeah, they're dangerous.
or 8 ounces. I mean, they're $27, but you're getting a lot more booze than you usually do, by the way. They're like twice the size
I
of
might
a
as
normal
well
martini.
be drinking a handle
So
of
it's
Tito's.
honestly, you're paying $15 a drink. If
She
you
was
think
like,
about the
it's
size
a
of the drink you're
strong
getting.
investment. Like you're getting your
It
money
is.
back.
It is, Madeline. You have 2 of those. You're upside down. You're swinging
Jada,
from the
I've
rafters.
had them, and then I've had to have them come get me.
They have special extra large glasses, and it's filled. I mean, it's literally rocking. You blow air in that direction. It's pouring over. It's coming off the side.
They're dangerous. All I have to say. So we had one of those,
love Hall's
maybe
Chop
2.
House.
I don't even know. I go home. I nap. I nap. I fall asleep. I wake up at 3 in the morning. Mind you, I'm going to my sister-in-law's bachelorette trip. Okay. I pack. I get to Florida. I open up my suitcase. Everything is white. Everything that I packed was white. Guys, a white going out skirt, white tops, white like cover-ups.
I'm so glad you packed for her.
White. Everything that I packed, I don't know what I was thinking at 3 a.m. still hammered, but I'm not kidding you. Everything that I packed was white. So
oh
we
my
get
God,
to,
then you look like the evil. the evil.
No, you're a
sister-
monster.
No, I know. So, and I'm like, I am not, I think I took a photo. I'll have to send it. When I tell you my entire suitcase was white, okay? Minus a black top that I wore. I didn't even have jeans. I didn't bring jeans. I brought a white skirt and like white shorts. Everything was white. So we go to, and this is where, and I'm such a space cadet that we go to spring training. So it's Red Sox. There's like a Fenway game there. She's a big sports girl. So we go, and I'm in a white tank top and like, I don't know, maybe some shorts or whatever. And it doesn't even register to me that I'm in white, and she's also in white, and all the other girls are in red and blue. And one of her friends, her cousin goes, do you mind if I put on this like white jersey? Like I'm getting sunburnt. And suddenly I go, oh my God, she's asking if she can wear white because it's her fucking friend's bachelorette and she doesn't want to steal the moment. So my sister had on this like little blue thing and I immediately threw it on. But then I thought back and I was like, I brought only white. Luckily, my sister is the same size as me at the moment. My sister's skinny. So I was able to share clothes, but the social faux pas that I committed, and again, we rebounded. It's not like I was wearing white the whole weekend. I just packed all white.
Yeah.
It was just one of those things where I was like, what the F was I thinking?
I would have been in Aritzia an hour later. I would have been like, guys.
I would have rather be naked.
I got in a mall on the way home.
I would have rather been naked, you guys. I would have rather had my tits out.
I understand there's a dinner in an hour. I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
I have to buy 4 outfits now.
It's so funny because genuinely, you don't think about how much white you actually wear until you're going to something like that. Like, I think I was going to like a bridal shower and I'm like having a panic attack because I'm like, every outfit I want to wear involves something white.
Right.
And I don't even think I own that much white.
The thing is, I wear 3 colors, white, black, and like maybe charcoal and brown.
Yeah.
Like I don't wear bright colors, which honestly I probably should. Like we probably should do an episode where you come to my closet and just
we should have someone come and color colors on the pod.
That would be fun.
I agree.
That would be incredible.
A color analysis.
Yeah, but don't you have to wear no makeup? Y'all can't catch me like that.
Not until she gets that tea out of her. Whatever it's called.
The melanatan.
Melanatan.
Oh, melanatan.
So anyway, that was my fashion photo. So anyway, I'm going on another bachelorette. After this, we wrap recording and I'll be hopping on a plane and I will be sure that there is nothing white.
You haven't packed?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why we had to be here at the ass crack of dawn. She's like, sorry, I need a 7 a.m. recording for my 4 p.m. flight.
I have to be at the airport at like 1.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Shada, who likes to be at the airport 10 hours
You
early.
would already be at the airport right now.
You should be packed. You should be packed now.
I'm packed.
We could have done an 11 a.m. recording.
I'm packed.
We could have done an 11 a.m.
I'm kidding. I'm packed.
She just has to throw a couple more things.
I should have been an hour and a half late, you guys. An hour and a half, or not, sorry, a half an hour late this morning. A half an hour late. And I'm drinking champagne. It's 9 a.m.
Shada and I are going to go to Halls after this one.
Do you want to go to that cute place that's in Franklin that has the coffee?
Yeah.
Wait, I want to go.
No, you're not.
Do you think I have time?
Even if you had time, you're not fucking invited because we're here.
Because we're here.
You're not allowed to come.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, if my calendar was correct, we were supposed to record yesterday, bitch.
Yeah, and I couldn't because I have to delete that. Fuck me. Sensitive people.
Anyway.
Summer, if you have time, you can come.
I don't.
We just have to keep.
I gotta pack.
Of course she hasn't packed. That lying bitch.
I'm more type B than I thought I was.
Yeah.
I think
we want to be type A so bad.
I think I can cosplay as a type A person and I'm like good at it for a certain amount of time, but I'm not happiest when I'm type A.
No.
I would rather be type B. I want to be in the wind. Same. I want to be like running barefoot in a field with naked sun on my back.
So I think that might be the end of the episode because Summer has to go pack.
Thank you guys for being here. If you are watching, subscribe, send, follow, like, share.
Yeah, please actually like comment and leave us a review.
You guys, please look at what Dugan's bringing us. What is this?
Oh!
Wow, she
God,
comes very
this is
Wow, exactly what I need.
My fucking queen. My fucking queen. I hope it puts me upside down right now.
Thank you, Dugan.
Oh!
Guys, thank you for watching. Woo! We love you. Subscribe, save, comment, share.
We will see you next time.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.